Posted pod, hallelujah. Is this thing
on?
Welcome back to the Posted Podcast. We're back for episode 2.
Number 2. We're all about Justin Bieber this week.
Bieberchella.
He's been playing on our minds.
Oh my God.
We're obsessed with him.
By the time this goes out...
No, people are still going to be obsessed with him.
Do you think?
I thought it's going to last a long time.
Yeah, true. Talk about what's been on the private story this week. Bieberchella.
I just can't believe it. You were crying. She was an emotional wreck.
I was severely emotional.
You were.
I don't know if people understand.
I don't.
I don't think you understand how diehard a Bieber fan I was. There's pictures that I posted on my actual Facebook of me with my friend with a cardboard cutout of Justin Bieber's face saying, my future husband.
You were
Went to see him in Canada. Went to see him in London probably 3 times in one tour.
Wow,
like,
you're a big fan.
Big believer over here.
Big believer.
And I still am.
Yeah.
I still am. I feel like he's also coming back around, like,
he's been
to
on a
his
mental
fans.
roller coaster.
Yeah. It just gives me... honestly, it's actually embarrassing. Like, on the bus the other day, I was watching his video, his performance back, and I was just smiling at my phone. And, like...
That's okay.
It gave me goosebumps.
That's good.
Yeah. So,
nice.
And I just hope he knows how loved he is, to be honest. So, yeah, that's what I'm kicking it off with Bieberchella.
You're a die-hard fan.
But then it was also Sabrinawood.
And I love Sabrinawood. I'm obsessed with her. I wouldn't say I'm die-hard, like I haven't loved her for years and years and years. I just think she's brilliant.
She is.
She's such a performer.
Life of a showgirl.
Yeah, like she's just so talented.
She is.
Like she's an actress, she's a singer, like, and she does little like skits and little like intros, and I just think she's great. Yeah. I love her songs.
She's funny. Yeah.
I would love to be friends with her.
Yeah, me too.
Be friends with me, please. Imagine. Okay, he's going.
We need to do this at a different time because this man is mopping every single week that we're doing this.
This man's got a job to do. And we're in his way.
We've got a job to do. But on Saturday, we went to the bowls club, which sounds weird because in England, bowls is for older people, I think.
Yeah, in Australia, it's like a cool social activity to do.
Yeah.
I say cool, I'm not sure if it's cool.
It's so good. So we went for bowls the other day to see some of our friends and some visitors that we were having from back at home. And yeah, I mean, I was on the way down there watching her bring out Madonna.
Because I text her, like, she's just brought out Madonna. And she was like, I've just left my house. Yeah. Like, this isn't good timing. Oh, it was just great. Like, just the whole thing.
Because the history of where she started.
Yeah, I used to watch her on Girl Meets World.
Yes, I remember you saying that. See, I didn't...
You were a Disney Channel kid, were you?
I was, but I finished by then.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
No, I had finished by the time Girl Meets World.
You were too cool. To be fair, it was at the very end of, like, my Disney era. Yeah, for sure.
So I think the last thing I would have watched on Disney was Sweet Life on Deck.
Love Sweet Life on Deck. Yeah, I am a Disney girl through and through. I just think it's the best thing ever.
I was going to say this, actually, as well. I've noticed, obviously, Justin Bieber... He's bringing the nostalgia with all of his performances, you know, taking everyone back to when they were like 10 or however old. Wizards of Waverly Place are having like a comeback of some sort.
They did a reboot. Yeah. You know when you just like leave it as it was?
Yeah, I get
Unpopular
that. Unpopular opinion, but I haven't seen it. But I feel like everyone's doing a
little bit of a
return.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drake from Drake and Josh, he was like singing the Drake and Josh theme tune the other day. Victoria Justice.
Yeah.
She was singing the Victorious theme tune the other day. I just feel like everyone is currently revisiting like the early mid-2000s.
People are connecting with their past.
Something's happening in the world. Something's happening. Obviously, then Miley.
Everyone's healing.
Yeah, Miley with her Hannah return. So,
of course.
I don't know what's going on, but Justin, I'm here for it, babe.
Justin, you can stay exactly where you are.
I'm going to go home and watch it again.
On my private story this week, Cody Simpson commented on my TikTok.
Insane.
Let's just let that sink in for a minute.
Oh my God. We went to the TikTok Awards last year.
We did.
And we saw him in person.
We did. And I didn't know what was happening. Louise was like, it's Cody Simpson. It's Cody Simpson. And you were so brave. We had a drink.
We'd had one drink.
One drink. And she just runs up to him and goes, Cody,
we love. I don't know what I said to him. I'm pretty sure he was a little bit tipsy himself.
Yeah, I think
can't lie.
he looked a little bit drunky.
And he probably had people coming up to him like the whole night. I think I just said like, oh, like we love you so much. Do you mind if we get a picture? And he was like, yeah, of course.
And I was like, oh my God, we love Sophia and Cinzia. And he was just like, huh? Oh,
Yeah.
do you?
He was so nice though.
He was lovely. But yeah, when he commented, I was like,
What did he comment
we
again?
know each other. He commented something like, I'm here right now and it's so nice, isn't it?
That's
As in,
right.
in Sydney.
King.
I unfortunately don't think I'm special because I have seen him commenting on quite a lot of videos that use his sound, but that's okay. Cody Simpson commented.
Maybe he'll watch this.
Maybe he will. Yeah, that was definitely a highlight of my week. Cody Simpson on the TikTok. I literally got a notification. Cody, I think it was just one name, reposted your video. Cody commented on your video and I was like, is it the Cody?
The Cody Simpson.
It was the Cody. I couldn't believe it. But that, and I have been really in my wellness era this week. I went to the spa. We went to the spa. Mm-hmm. We went to this new spa that had opened up. We've been Pilating. I'm going to Run Club on Friday. Just really been prioritising the well-being.
Yeah, she's in her wellness era. Sometimes I think exercise is the answer. It's the therapy that you need, you know?
Absolutely.
Honestly.
So good for the brain.
Speaking of, I signed up to a half marathon.
You did.
I have not been a runner. I don't know.
But you're starting to be a runner.
Yeah, I'm starting.
You're getting there.
I need to get some new trainers then I think I'll feel better. I think there's a thing before you turn 30, which I'm still a little way.
Yeah.
Still got a few years.
That you've got to run
Yeah, people run a marathon or a half marathon. So this is my goal for the year. Last year my goal was to run 10k and I didn't do it.
All right, well, we start again.
So here we are.
Have you seen them TikTok trends where it's like, right, what else can I do for attention? I've moved to Australia.
Yes.
Half marathon.
Me doing the half marathon. But yeah, I'm doing the Nike After Dark in Sydney.
That's so cool.
It is cool. It's like...
You're a cool girl.
It's girls only. It's...
Love.
I thought it was in the middle of the night, but it's not. Laura was like, it's not in the middle of the night, babe. It's at like 8 p.m. It's just dark. I think it's to like encourage women to run
in the dark.
All together in the dark. There's going to be DJs, there's like performances. So yeah, Nike After Dark in September in Sydney.
Okay, moving swiftly on. Okay, my first hot take, just going back to Sabrina. I will stop talking about her. She sang We Almost Broke Up Again last night live for the first time.
She did.
That song.
Is that the one where she was on the piano?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just think it's a cinematic masterpiece. I think it's such a good song. Mm-hmm. I think she's such a good singer. I think the riff she was doing when she was doing it live.
Katie's a musical girl, if you don't know that already.
I'm a musician.
She comes from a music shop family.
I do. I'm surprised you remembered that.
Yeah, big up Kev.
Shout out Kev.
Shout out Kev.
My dad used to own a music shop, therefore I used to play the piano. I appreciate a good bit of music.
Yeah.
And I just think it's such a good song. I think I love it. I scream it in the car. And then when she sang it live, and there's a new version to obsess over, I just thought it was the best thing ever.
There should be a new version.
Well, like, because she's singing it live, she's doing like a few bits differently.
Oh, I
like, she's singing a few little bits differently, and everyone's like, oh my God, I need this live version on Spotify right now.
One of my hot takes this week, I watched a new movie on Netflix called Roommates.
Oh.
Have you seen it?
No. Of course I haven't.
I haven't seen any of it.
Every single film I've never watched.
Have you seen this?
I'm not a film girl. I didn't grow up in a film household.
Fair.
So.
Well, this is a new movie. It is featuring Adam Sandler's daughter, Sadie Sandler, I want to say it is.
Interesting. I didn't know he had an acting daughter.
Yes, the whole family.
Wow, really?
Oh my God. So Adam Sandler's wife is in like most of his movies in like some sort of supporting role.
I did not know that.
Yeah, like they met on set of...
Really?
Yeah, they met on set of, I want to say it was Big Daddy. They met on the set of a movie.
Right.
And then like they started dating and now obviously they have their kids. They've got their 2 daughters. I think it's Sunny and Sadie.
Cute.
And they're both in his movies.
Cute.
But yeah, I think the older one this is, and she basically it's about like a college experience, about roommates, about like having a bad roommate. It's giving like single white female vibes, but it was funny and like it was a feel good Adam Sandler movie.
Love.
So Roommates on Netflix, definitely recommend that. That was one of my hot takes of the week.
Stunning. My next hot take is really random, and thanks to our lovely friend Chloe, she bought me a massive bouquet of lilies.
Aww.
And honestly, my hot take of the week is buy yourself some lilies for your household. Every single time me and my flatmate have walked in the house over the past week, we've been like,
So cute.
wow, like the flat smells amazing. Like they're so fresh, they look gorgeous, they last forever.
What was that thing also that you sent me?
What about men saying that there's no point buying flowers?
What is it with men saying, oh, flowers die anyway? Yeah, but so does everything.
Oh. Deep. It's so true though.
Everything dies, so what's the point? Flowers are beautiful.
And sorry, men that are saying that there's no point buying flowers. Bin.
In the bin.
Literally straight in the bin. Like, sorry, I don't need a man to buy me flowers. I've got my friend to buy me lilies.
Yeah, we've got Chloe.
They were gorgeous. Like this huge bouquet. Is that how you say the word? Bouquet. Of lilies. Beautiful. Honestly, I think that will become like a bit of a routine thing. Do you have any more hot takes for this week?
I have got 2 more hot takes.
Oh, go on.
So shout out to my friend Cass, actually.
Shout out.
Cass, because I'm not personally a coffee drinker at home. I'll go for a coffee, but I don't tend to make coffees at home, but she does, and she always gets Nespresso pods. And when she does, we work together. So lucky me, she's like, do you want to come get Nespresso pods with me? And I'm like, yeah, absolutely. I'm just going for the vibe. But in there, you get a free coffee in the Nespresso shop.
What?
Yeah. They have got this gorgeous coffee bar. Yeah, so we've done it twice. We did it yesterday. And we went, you go in, you choose your coffee, you buy your coffee, like pods, and then you can go sit at the coffee bar and have a coffee, and the baristas make it, and it's for free.
That's
and obviously I didn't
insane.
buy any coffee pods, but Cass bought loads, so I was like, yeah, I'm with her.
That's insane.
So good. So yeah, defo, hot take of the week, go to Nespresso and see if you can get a free coffee. Also, I went for a coffee on Sunday with Chloe. Sometimes I don't want to get an actual coffee, but I'm not really a matcha girly. I got a red velvet latte.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I've never had a red velvet latte in my life.
I'm not sure what it's made of. We came to the conclusion that it was strawberry milk, but hot. But it tastes like red velvet cake.
Love that.
I'm going to look up what's in a red velvet latte, actually.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah. Okay, I've just looked it up, and a red velvet latte, a dessert-inspired coffee drink that mimics the flavour of red velvet cake by combining espresso, steamed milk, chocolate, vanilla, and a red hue.
A red hue.
I don't know what the red comes from.
Interesting.
Anyway, it was really nice. I don't think it had coffee in it, but it was yummy. But in the posted postbooks this week is making friends in your 20s.
Interesting topic, especially for us, having gone through such a life change in our 20s. We've got all our friends at home, and then you come to this strange new place and you've got to do the whole thing again. I feel like I could talk for hours on making friends at home in your 20s, but when you go to a new place,
it is a bit of a weird concept.
Yeah,
because
it is.
I feel like if you think about your parents, my parents have friends, but
where are they from?
Where did you meet these friends? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, they've just always been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. And I also think when you're growing up, you go to school, you're with people 5 days a week, you're with them all the time. They're obviously going to be your friends. You have these people, they live near you, your parents might be friends. It's so easy. And then you leave your hometown or whatever, and you've got to start again. You've got to literally, it's like dating.
That's so true.
It's when I first came to Sydney, I had some friends that I knew from last time I was in Australia, and some people that I knew from travelling. I feel like travelling's always a really good way to make friends.
Yeah,
you're on
the same boat.
I was literally about to say that. Jinx.
Jinx.
Yeah, literally, you're all on the same vibe. You're all doing the same thing. You're all got the same interests. It's so easy. I remember when I came back, and people leave. That is the misconception about making friends in Australia. It's all well and good until they leave.
It's so weird because you have different eras of being here.
Yeah, when I first got here, I had to really put myself back out there. I met up with some people from Facebook groups.
Yeah.
It is hard here if you don't have your friends.
100%.
And we're so used to, like, I know you have a really good friendship group back home. I have really, really good friends back home. And I remember when I first came back over here, I was like, I don't want new friends. Like, I want my friends just here.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to have to go through the whole process of
So
making
true.
new friends and explaining to somebody the whole 25 years of my life.
Yeah.
Like,
Have you seen that thing on TikTok where it's like putting myself in the corner because I'm the reason why I live 10,000 miles away from my friends?
yes.
And
yeah.
like, it's so true. And I do think that when you move away, your friends at home must think, what the hell? Like, see ya, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But just because you're moving away doesn't mean that you don't love them just
No.
as much. Yeah, when you leave home, I think that leaving your home friends is such a big thing. If you haven't moved to uni or if you haven't moved city before and had to make new friends, then your friends are just from school.
Yeah, and I think it's hard to like put your efforts into friends here when it's like there is absolutely nothing wrong with the people you've got at home, but it's just that they're not in the same
Location.
location as you. But on the other hand, it's so nice to spread your wings and meet people from different places. We would never have met in the UK. Why would we have met? Like, we don't live anywhere near each other.
There would be no instance in the UK that we would have met.
No.
I did go up to Newcastle
Did you?
to view the uni and Sheffield.
Oh, well, I went to Sheffield Uni.
So,
Sheffield Helen.
I don't know. What do they call it? Invisible string theory?
Yeah.
Like, the people who are meant to cross paths with you, paths with you?
We would have somehow.
Yeah. Going back to, like, you said it was, like, dating.
Yeah.
There are apps where you can, like, make friends.
Oh, Bumble.
Bumble BFF.
Have you ever done it?
I had it once, and then, like any dating app, I feel like I just didn't reply.
Oh.
But I didn't. Not
You
that I was getting loads of
ghosted.
messages on there, but I mean, like, I just didn't keep up with it because
Yeah.
I moved here, had my family, went travelling, made friends travelling, and then those friends had already made friends in Bondi. And then I was like, oh, I've already got friends now.
Yeah.
And then you just expand from there. So,
Yeah.
I don't know, unless you're coming here proper, like, solo on your own and then putting yourself proper out there, I don't think that the friend dating apps are always the best thing.
And there's a lot of, like, admin in that.
Because of that reason, because it's, like, forced.
Yeah, 100%. And don't get me
way.
wrong, like, it's so good to meet new people and you don't know unless you try. But just like dating, there will be friends that you meet and you think you are lovely, but you're just not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Like, there is people that I've met that I just think you are such a nice person and I wish you very well, but you're just not for me.
Yeah.
And that is so fine.
And that is fine. I really struggled with that when I first got here because up until that point, every person that I'd, like, kind of made friends with, like, through school and then at uni, I've never had to have that, not conversation, but, like, maybe I'm just not a confrontational person.
I don't want to see you anymore.
Yeah, like, how do you break up with a friend? Chloe actually taught me this. I remember she said something to me, our friend Chloe. She was like, everyone who has moved here on their own, most people. So you're not responsible for anyone else. And that, I
Yeah.
think, really takes, like, a pressure off of you. And
No
I
people
think-
pleasing.
Exactly,
please.
no people pleasing. My friends at home, they're just, like, unconditional friends.
Yeah.
They're like my sisters, like we've known each other for years, like decades.
Yeah.
Which is weird to say. But, like, that's unconditional. And then you do meet the odd person here that you're like ride or die.
I will be friends with you for the rest of my life.
Especially with girls, I feel like you just know. You just look at each other.
100%.
We're the same type of girly.
When I remember when I first met you and I was like, she's my kind of girl.
Yeah,
Because we
that's
met
so
through
funny.
a mutual friend.
Yes.
And I was trying to make new friends at the time because I was like, I need to expand, like, people had left and whatever. And you were going home and she was going home for like 7 weeks.
yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, like, I've met her and now, like, we're not going to speak for 7 weeks and she's just going to go home and that's going to be it.
Yeah.
And look at us now.
Look at us now.
That because we're all adults and we're all very, very busy, I feel like there's so many friends that, like, you have to schedule, like, 4 weeks in advance.
Yeah.
You're probably one of them because you're so busy.
I am.
I have the very, very, what's the word? I have the luxury of seeing you quite often. but I feel like I've got some friends that I'll literally have to get a date in with them 4 weeks in advance. I'll see you then. And it's sort of like I'll see you every, like, month or 2 months kind of thing. Like, there is certain instances where, like, friends are like family. Like, we see each other multiple times a week. Like, we're very lucky that we've got friends that we can just text and say, what are you doing tonight? Like, we can do something.
Yeah, or if you're, like, in crisis, your friends are going to be there for you.
Yeah, but,
you know who to call. I also found when I first moved here that I do not know what I would have done without my work friends as well.
Yeah, work friends are like, you underestimate how much you rely on your work friends.
And I do think they became my family when I first moved here. I hadn't moved out of my aunt's house yet, and most of them were Aussie, and they really like took me under their wing almost, because they all had their lives already set up.
Yeah, they were from here.
I was just like this random girl from England that was on a working holiday visa. And I was like, hey.
But that's
and
lovely.
they were so lovely and, like, really welcomed me and helped me settle in so much. Like,
and they probably liked that. They probably liked having somebody new and fresh and, you know.
They were teaching me a lot about Aussie culture. Love them.
You went in the deep end.
Yeah, your work friends are there for you through, like, everything, I think.
Yeah,
like,
100%.
I remember, like, going to work, having had a breakup, and then you end up just having to tell someone at work because you're going to burst into tears in the next minute. So you have to tell someone, and then instantly you trauma bond.
And you spend so much time. You spend so much time with people from work. Like, I'm in the office 4 days a week. I spend 9 to 5 with these people, like, 4 days a week. That's a lot of time with people. Like,
breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Personally, all the English people at my office, we all sort of gravitate towards each other. It's a thing of, like, the same banter and the same culture, and we're all gone through the same experience. Like, we've all moved over here, like, by ourselves and whatever, so we kind of, like, bond in that sense.
Like, one main thing I think to take away from making friends in your 20s, and particularly, like, making friends when you move to Australia, is what is it? Water the plants water the flowers.
Where you water the flower, the flower will grow.
Where you water the plants, the flowers will grow.
No, hang on. The plants grow where you water them.
Yes.
That's what I was saying about us too.
Yeah.
Because our friendship blossomed in such a small amount of time, but that's because we were watering it.
Yeah, you put effort in, you're going to get effort back.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
And, like, there will be a lot of people that you meet in your 20s, I mean, personally, I have anyway, that just don't make the effort with you. And that is so fine. Like, people are so busy, people are tied up, people don't want to put effort into their friendships, which is so fine, but, like...
Expect to give what you get. A whole episode on first class picks.
Okay, so in this week's segment of our first class picks, we are doing Justin Bieber songs.
So exciting.
We're going to do our top 5 Justin Bieber songs.
In honour of Bieberchella. I mean, what else were we going to do, really?
Absolutely. I feel like it's very relevant, and we both do love Justin Bieber. Granted, one of us more than the other, but that's okay.
My first pick is Be Alright. It's from the Believe album, the deluxe edition.
The deluxe. I'm so bad, I don't know what it is.
I'll give you a little play. I feel like I could cry. I could cry.
Sorry.
No, I could cry listening to it because it's such a beautiful song. So I listen to that song, like, whenever I feel sad, I always listen to that song.
My first one, I don't know if you're going to know it. It's called Name.
Oh my God, I don't know it.
It's featuring Tori Kelly.
I don't know who that is.
You're going to have to get it on.
I don't think I know this album too well.
Right. Gorgeous.
It's got a gorgeous voice.
Right. So that is my favourite one. It's on the Justice album. I just think it's great.
I'm surprised. I feel like I didn't get to the end of the Justice album, which sounds like an absolute fake fan.
I feel like no one knows it. Like, I feel like I just randomly found this song that I really liked, and I just kept playing it, and now...
it happened to be Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Like, it's a good song. It's beautiful.
It's a beautiful
song. I feel like he
song.
could sing anything and it would be beautiful.
Lovely harmonising. I don't actually know who Tori Kelly is.
Me neither.
Sorry, Tori Kelly.
Number 2, All That Matters. It's from the Journals. I want to say, it was an album. I was in Year 10, and he would bring out a song every Monday.
Oh.
And this era of my life, I just remember it was like bonfire night vibe, and I remember it was around my birthday. Like, I don't know why this song just...
Cozy vibes.
Yeah, it just hits different every time I listen to it. So, yeah, All That Matters, that's number 2 for me.
Love Confident. She's confident. Oh, no. I just love it.
Love that song.
I think it's a classic. It's timeless.
It is a classic. I also think, who is it about?
Who is it about?
Don't know.
Oh, we don't know.
Don't know. Number 3, favourite girl. You do know it because he played it at Coachella.
I do know it.
I just think his voice, he's so young, he's so cute, and it's just a cute song.
It's a nice song.
Yeah.
I get that.
I feel like if someone sang that to me, I'd be really happy.
Ghost. I just feel...
Oh my God.
Like, it's just a nice song. It's a fun song. I just really like the song.
It's not a fun song, it's a sad song.
Well, no, it is, but, like, the actual, like, beat of it is,
Okay,
like,
yeah.
like, the actual... Like, if you don't listen to the words, like...
Yeah, singing along. You know,
yeah.
It's a vibe.
And it's got meaning.
Got
I
a
think
lot
it's a
of
good
meaning.
song. I like the song.
I was actually looking it up the other day.
Who is it about?
Well, we were talking about it at work the other day. It's about the guy who actually wrote it, like the songwriter. It wasn't written by Justin. It's about that guy's grandma who passed away.
Oh, that's terrible.
I'm sorry, your grandma passed away, yeah.
Yeah, I really am, yeah. I thought it was about Selena. I miss you more.
I feel like it's up for interpretation, but
Yeah.
that is what Wikipedia said.
It's ambiguous.
It also came out like just around COVID time, so I feel like that's quite a
I
mosh.
don't think it did.
Yeah, it did. 2021.
What?
Yeah, it came out in 2021.
No way, I thought it was older than that.
Yeah.
What's your number 4?
Number 4, Never Say Never.
Classic.
Just, oh my God. When you hear that beat drop. Oh.
When you hear that beat drop.
Yeah, and I just remember being in the cinema.
In the cinema?
Yeah, watching the movie. Wasn't the movie called Never Say Never? I went to the cinema to see it. I remember being in the cinema and like, it's just a banger. And obviously at the end of Karate Kid. That's a great movie. Haven't watched that in a while.
I've watched it.
Karate Kid with just Jaden Smith. We're going to have to have a movie night.
Okay, my number 4 is As I Am. I bet you won't know it because it's on that Justice album.
Yeah, I know.
Take me as I am.
Yeah, no, I know it, but I'm not like totally familiar with it.
And it's with Khaled.
Oh.
I just think it's a good song.
Yeah, that maybe you were like Justice album era.
Yeah, maybe that's my era.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I really wanted to... He was doing a tour in 2022.
Don't.
And wasn't he coming to Australia? And I'd
was
just
a world
flown over
tour.
to Australia and I swear I was trying to get tickets and then he
Yeah.
cancelled it.
Don't. I had tickets, and Jade, like my best friend Jade, we had tickets. We were going to see him. I came to Australia in the October. I said I was going to be home by January.
Oh, but
and
you weren't
I
though, were
wasn't-
you?
No, but that was the thing. I had to go home
Oh, because of
Justin,
Justin Bieber.
because of the Justin Bieber concert. And then I remember Jade always being like, "Oh, you got to come home because we're going to see Justin Bieber." And then he cancelled. And like,
It was a sad time.
yeah,
It's a
it was
really sad
weird. It was
time.
like the world aligned in one, obviously sad that he needed to like focus on his health, but 2, it meant that I stayed in Australia.
True.
know
Everything
what I
happens
mean?
for a reason.
Silver linings.
I'm sure your friend Jade doesn't think that, but...
Jade don't think that. And we actually were talking the other day, and if he announces a world tour after Coachella now, I said to her, I'm going to have to get out a credit card and go and whatever it costs.
Absolutely, you will have to. Like,
Yeah. My number 5 is Anyone. It's
Yeah.
not you, it's not.
yeah, great song.
My sister's wedding video song.
Oh,
It's very meaningful now.
lovely.
Yeah, my sister loves Justin just as much, I think, as I do. Although
Love that.
she's older, so she didn't really go through that Bieber fever stage.
Right, okay, she was a bit older.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Oh my God, do you know the song Dr. Bieber?
No.
Dr. Bieber, Dr. Bieber.
No.
I have to show you. I'll show you after.
I feel like I did miss the whole, like, young Justin Bieber phase. I don't know whether I was slightly too young or what.
Maybe. Because he came on YouTube, I remember I was in year 6. I remember my dad printed out... My dad is the best. He printed out at work, like for some reason maybe we didn't have a good printer at my house. He printed out at work a picture of Justin Bieber, probably that you can get off of Google, and it was signed, and then he went over it in Sharpie, and I took it to school and pretended that I'd got a signed picture of Justin Bieber.
He's in the office like, guys, don't mind me. I need the
Yeah.
printer.
Move out the way. I need the glossy paper.
That's so cute of him.
Yeah,
He's
but
such a girl dad.
He's a girl dad. But like, also, was anyone ever going to believe that I got a signed picture from Justin Bieber? Probably
Possibly
not.
not.
So,
That's
very
festive.
cute, very cute. But yeah, that was the era. I was like year 6.
Okay.
So maybe you would have been like year 4.
I don't know.
So cute.
I was never like a big JB fan.
Were you
like, growing
One
up.
Direction or anything like that?
I liked One Direction.
See, I wasn't One Direction.
Right. Well, maybe everyone's just a bit of something. Like, you were JB and I was One Direction.
And I was Justin Bieber and I was JLS. Me and Jade went to see Justin Bieber in Canada, and we made in Canada, yeah.
Wow.
Because like his hometown. But also her dad lived there, so that's why we went.
Right.
And we had a massive poster inspired by like her family friend. And it said, "We came all the way from England," and it had my Justin Bieber dedicated Twitter account. Like I was
big fan. 5 is The Feeling.
The Feeling.
I think it's off the same album.
Oh my god! Wait, sing it.
No. Oh, Purpose.
It's on the Purpose album, yeah.
It's
The
on
Feeling,
Purpose.
yeah.
Can you just play a little bit? I think this is a good song.
Yeah, I do know that song.
I think that's a really good song.
Halsey as well. I feel like that was her era.
Iconic.
Yeah. Anyway, that was our first class picks.
Yes, we love you, JB.
Love you, JB. So to wrap up, we're moving on to Return to Sender. What are you returning to Sender this week, Katie?
I'm not wanting to return too much to Sender this week. I feel like I've not got many complaints. I was actually asking Louise, what have I been complaining about this week? And I can't think of too much.
No.
Apart from it's cold in Sydney.
It's cold.
It's getting cold. When you move to Australia, you think it's going to be sunshine, rainbows every single day. It does get chilly. I'm not going to lie. I do like the daytime and I do like the mornings. Like, not the really early mornings, but I do like the lunchtime, daytime, because in the sun it's really, really nice and warm. Nice cool breeze, like fresh air, but whoa, the evenings.
Yeah, I slept with a hot water bottle.
I slept in my dressing gown. Well, I had it on me, and then as I got a bit warm, like I did take it off. But my feet, they're freezing. Like, I need some fluffy socks.
Yeah, you need a pair of fluffy socks, a pair of slippers, a new dressing gown, long sleeve pyjamas.
You know the ones we saw in Target?
Yes.
Girls, get yourselves to Target, because the long pyjamas that we saw, it was given Primark.
And yeah, so comfy as well, like actually soft.
Well, can we go to Target? Where's the nearest Target?
The nearest Target.
Is there one in the city?
Broadway.
Maybe we should go.
Yeah. But the one in Chatswood's really good.
Really good. And we were looking at the pyjamas, we didn't have time, did we?
Yeah. No, it is getting really cold. I slept with the hot water bottle. The coats are coming out. So I do feel you're on that one.
And it's like that time of year where you go to work in a coat and everything, and then in the middle of the day you're having a walk and you're sweating.
Yeah.
It's like you don't know what to wear.
So true. And it was raining when I was coming in this morning. Like,
oh yeah, it was.
it was like weird weather, and then it was sunny at lunch. It was really confusing.
Yeah.
Global warming. It's not good.
So that's what I'm returning to Sender.
Fair.
What are you returning to Sender?
I'm with you on that one. Send that back to the UK.
Go on, tell me what you're returning to Sender.
Coming in today, I thought I was going to be the moodiest person ever. I was so angry at everybody, and I don't know why. I thought Return to Sender is going to be the longest segment today. But one of the main things is I am returning to Sender people who bump into you in the street, who don't move out the way for you in the street. If I'm smaller than you, move. Do you know what I mean?
I also think we're both on this path. That's your end, this is my end.
Yeah.
I hate when there's like a group of people and there's like, say it's like 3 people walking together and they all just take up the whole path. Where do you want me to go?
Go single file.
Do you want me to go on the street?
Honestly.
Like, on the bloody, do you want me to get run over?
Don't. It actually, I could honestly rant about this all day because it's happened so much in the last week. Cass got squashed yesterday by some random man.
Oh my God, I thought you meant more like a car. I was like, excuse me?
She's fine. She's not been squashed by a car. Shout out Cass. She got like pushed by a man, and she's a little woman. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, I just think if you're taller than me, which most people are when we're walking down the street, like, move out the way, because
have a bit of common courtesy.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know how else to describe it without sounding really whiny, but I just think we're both walking here, so let's do some eye contact and walk around each other rather than you just bumping into my shoulder. I just think it's really rude.
People are rude. It's the city. You are working in the city.
In the city, I just think no one has any, like, common spatial awareness. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't be one of those people. Sorry, rant over.
Right, that is us done for episode 2.
Another one in the bag.
Another
done.
one done.
Love it.
Thanks everyone for being here.
Thanks for watching again. Follow us on all the socials. We're on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify.
Yeah, make sure you're following us on all the socials, trying to build up our little accounts.
Yeah, build up our little community. We love all the comments on the posts and stuff. So, yeah, it feels like it's going well. So,
yeah,
we're enjoying ourselves anyway.
we're having a great time.
You are.
This is 2 hours of therapy for us every week. So, we love this.
Exactly. Episode 2, done and dusted. Cheers.
Cheers to that.